Time now for the latest in our week-long series on the young minds and hearts making big changes in this country. A leader in the Black Lives Matter movement tells us what spurred her to activism at a very young age.
Hi everyone, my name is Nupol Kiazolu. I'm 20 years old and I'm the president of Black Lives Matter Greater New York, and I am from Brooklyn, New York. I became an activist at the age of 12 years old, and my push into activism was Trayvon Martin's murder. At the time, I couldn't fully articulate how I felt, but I knew that I was angry. I came up with this idea to hold this silent protest at my school, and I was written up for suspension, didn't care. The only ally I had at the time was my math teacher. She risked her job having her hoodie on in solidarity with me. The principal sent me home to prepare my case for him, came back the next day with all my documents. By the time we got out, when we went to the cafeteria, literally every single student in there had their hoodies on with the same exact message. And that's what really made me become an activist and organizer. And I haven't stopped since. And I committed to the movement at 13 years old. I made the decision to go to Charlottesville at 17 years old. The community of Charlottesville, especially the Black community, needed bodies on the line there. It was a very intense situation. Like, I was spit on, assaulted by a white terrorist. It was just one of the most deplorable things that I have seen in my life. Outside of the negative encounters I had in Charlottesville, it definitely opened my eyes to how far we have not come with race relations in America, because America likes to portray itself as this post-racial utopia. Charlottesville was the perfect modern-day example to prove otherwise. When I saw the video to George Floyd, honestly, I vomited. It was so inhumane to watch that. When I went to the site where he was murdered in front of Cup Foods in Minnesota, I literally just cried because I could just feel his spirit there. I had to look outside of myself as a leader and organizer. When I say no justice, no peace, I mean that. I absolutely do mean that. There will not be any peace in this country until Black people are afforded their human rights. Like, we're not fighting for anything that's out of this world. My predecessors that were activists and organizers gave up their lives for the cause, so who am I not to? Every time I know I'm about to go into a high-risk situation, I just remind myself of that this cause is greater than me.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.